Family, welcome back to Love No Less Unfiltered with Shanbelove. You know how we do it. Here, this is the space where we lay it all out. No pretending, no mask, just real love talk with integrity, faith, and lessons from life itself. Today, I want to take you on a journey about love, timing, integrity, and what it feels like when someone's presence never really leaves your heart, even across years. When I first met him, it was at church. He would watch me sometimes, and I noticed, but I didn't think much of it until one day he gathered the courage to approach me and reveal his intentions. He asked me out. There he was, staring at me, and I remember giving him the name Angel Eye. He wasn't just any boy. He carried himself with a certain maturity, with a heart that seemed older than his age. But here's the twist. This boy had a crush on a woman much older than him, and that woman was me. Now, I'll be real with y'all. It was not easy to say no. He was respectful. He was pure in heart. But I had to stand on integrity. As much as I admired him, as much as I wanted to accept his request, I couldn't. Not for me, for his own good. Time has a way of shifting everything. Life took me on different paths. My own personal experience kept me away from the church for years. And for all those years, I didn't see those angel eyes staring at me anymore. Fast forward, 10 years later, I found myself back in the same church where it all began. And yes, I looked for him. Don't judge me. I was curious, but he wasn't there. Instead, I met his family, his father, still faithful at the church, his mother, such a sweet, God-fearing woman, his sister, full of energy and life. And in that moment, I knew he came from good stock. He was raised in love. And then the day came. Angel Eye returned, older, wiser, stronger, and no longer the boy I once knew. When our eyes locked, it felt like time froze. He greeted me with a hug, the same way he always had, but this time that hug carried a weight. It felt different, personal, like we both were waiting for that moment to come back around. And I'll be honest with you, Angel I was no longer a boy. He had grown into a full man, y'all. A man of wisdom, a man of character, a hard-working man, and most importantly, a man of God. And here's where it gets unfiltered. I found myself wondering, am I too late? Because the truth is, I started to notice him in ways I didn't allow myself to before. I started to feel something, a crush, a possibility. A door had once closed in account of integrity, now swinging open with curiosity and maybe, just maybe, hope. But love is layered. Timing is powerful. And the real question is this: when God brings two people full circle, is it ever really too late? Now, I'll leave you with this. Sometimes love isn't about what you feel in the moment, but about whether you can wait for the season where love can bloom the right way. The word says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So maybe, just maybe, Angel Eye wasn't meant for me then, but what if now is the season God prepared all along? Stay tuned, family. This story isn't over, and neither is yours. This has been Love No Less Unfiltered podcast with your girl, Shanbelove. Until next time, love with integrity, live with purpose, and never, ever settle for less.